Thank you very much. Good afternoon to you all. I'm Mukund Mudris and my colleague Som.
Hi.
We are the co-founders of Heckyl. What we are going to do today is we are launching 3 products here. The first one is the financial news, real-time financial news and sentiment analysis. The second one is related to price and data analytics. And the third one is the most powerful thing, which is the communication dashboard. So from a banking perspective, this is very important because what we are trying to do is put in all these applications or products onto a single platform. That's what we are doing. We are trying to change around the perspective in which we are going to see the next generation solutioning for the financial market. Presenting you the financial dashboard in real time. What you see over here are tiles. So you see the news tile over here. You see essentially price data tiles. Just let's look into the news aspect. What you get is real-time financial information pertaining to scripts from 1.5 million sources in real time. What you do is we have got an algorithm which goes out, picks up financial news from all the universe of the internet, clusters it together, analyzes it, understands what it means, and puts it in front of you. So you see the content area is primarily the area where you'll have the top 25 trending news. Our algorithm decides when to render it, how to render it, why to render it, depending upon who is covering it, where the news is coming from, pertaining to which script it is, and it shows it to you in real time. There's a number attached to it on the left-hand side. If you look, that number essentially denotes the number of sources that are covering the story. What it implies is that we all know that all news are important, but only those news make the change, which essentially go wide and deep. That number indicates the depth in which the market is getting this news and is being noticed. Similarly, you'll see there is a sentiment around it, a color code. There's a green, there's a red, and there's a silver. The red essentially indicates a negative sentiment. The green essentially indicates a positive sentiment. And the silver essentially indicates neutral sentiment, which essentially means that Heckyl has not been able to tag it. On the left-hand side, you'll see the trending alpha. These are the top trending companies. The algorithm picks it up depending upon how fast the news are spreading pertaining to that company, what are the events covered by that company, how many times it is tweeted, retweeted from the social space, the information that is gathered, and we show it out there. Just below that, you'll see the heat map. From a financial industry perspective, we have all seen price heat maps. This, however, is purely based on news sentiments. The news sentiment engine understands the velocity, the impact, the region from where the news are coming, what those news mean, and it gives a coefficient of confidence in terms of what this news means, whether it's positive or negative. Click on any one of them, and what it shows you is a spectrum for a month's time as to how the sentiment for that company has moved. Similarly, below, the second part is the price point, and the last is the trading volumes. Click on any one of those days, and what you'll get is the news for that particular day as to what it brought about as a change in the market. Next is the Trader Squad, a very important tool. You see the upgrades, the downgrades that are done by the brokers, the analysts, and the rating agencies. Click on them, and you'll find out who has upgraded them or downgraded them. Similarly, the order book, the active trade, the big guys playing in the market, the economic data, this is configurable. So you can see economic data, you can see the estimates, the merger data. You see the search bar is the most important thing. It's a very generic search bar. You can look for government entities, rating agencies. Let's look at company quickly, Barclays. What's trending right now in that? The moment you search for this company, the whole dashboard now gets customized only for that particular company. You'll see that the news are only pertaining to Barclays now, positive, negative. Similarly, if you click on the all views, you'll get to see what is essentially what the analysts are talking, what the brokerages are talking right now about Barclays in the market, as well as the videos that are there in the market. Map this on a timeline, all the news, for a quick view as to what's making the news, what's the cluster all about, and you'll come to know what and how the company is right now in terms of any event that is happening. While we are doing this, we all thought that we are out of that dashboard which I introduced. No, we are always going to be on that platform at any point of time. Just click on it and we are back to the dashboard. We'll just have a quick look on the price and the data analytics aspect. So
let's try to launch a small application from the same desktop, which is of price analytics. I'll just click on the heat map and see how it looks like. It asks me to log in. Just a second. Now it brings me the real-time heat map of the market. It tells me where the long positions are getting created, where the short positions are getting created in the market. I can have various views in the same heat map, looking at the long, short, OI, volume, price, volatility, all here from the same dashboard. If you want to just pivot it and look at how the entire trend analysis looks like, I can just click on this and look at the trend of the entire dashboard. Just a second. So it gives me the trend of what's been happening from the market from the morning to the end of the day. So you can look all sorts of trend analytics. Now let us quickly have a look at a company dashboard. We have looked at an awesome news analytic dashboard. Let us look at how the company dashboard looks like. Some issue with my stuff. Oops.
Just switch over to the other side.
Sure. So this is how my, I think we have some problems. So let's switch back to
the platform.
Yeah, platform itself. Doing an issue. Perfect.
So, sorry. I think so there was a session login error. The Murphy's Law took over. So what I was trying to say is that this is the app universe. You can essentially click on any of these, and what you'll get is all these apps. The communication dashboard is one of the most effective things which will integrate and connect with all your users, internal as external. You can upload your reports, your recommendations, and everything that is there. I'd like to talk to you more. Sorry we could not show you a few aspects about it. Thank you very much. Do visit us at our booth.
Thank you.
Have
Cheers.
a good day.